If you guys have seen the vlogs before, you know I do a lot of drone shots. So I'm actually gonna take Danny up for a flight, and I guess you guys can see what it's kind of like. Somebody's over there shooting a gun. Let's pray to God they don't shoot my drone down.
Her favorite drink is strawberry milk. Her favorite food is McDonald's McChicken sandwich. Her favorite quote by Dean Smith is basketball is a beautiful game when the 5 players on the court play with one heartbeat. Kira Page.
It's little Kira.
Well done.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, that was me out there 4 years ago.
Hey, Avery. Did I grab a chair?
5'3" senior number 2, Kira Page. 5'8" junior number 11, Carrie Baker. 5'9" senior number 52, Skylar.
Got it.
Open it.
And a 5'10" senior number 35, Quentin.
It's a beautiful day today. I actually want to... There's a cat outside. That's not our cat. So as you can tell, my family's moved into this new house, and it's pretty cool. But listen, you can hear that echo? That sucks for audio. But today, I wanted to talk about heroes. I feel like all of us in life, we all have heroes. And I know for me personally, hey, sit. I know for me personally, I have a lot of heroes in my life, but today in specific, I wanted to talk about one. Hey, Bella, look at me. She can't walk on this floor. Hey, come here. It's also another thing about this huge kitchen / living room area is it's really echoey and everything is loud. This whole house is like a giant microphone, so you could go upstairs and hear everything that's going on here. See, it's so loud. Alexa, play Despacito.
Despacito, remixed by Luis Fonsi from Spotify.
I'm just kidding. Alexa, play I'm a Goofy Goober. Now we're talking.
Goofy Goober by Beowulf from Spotify.
This doesn't look too good, Patrick. I don't think we're gonna well, it looks like what everybody said about us is true. Except for just
That was the saddest, most depressing version of Goofy Goober I've ever heard. That's not the one I wanted. Check out the super futuristic stovetop. Stovetop, I can't English. Okay. See this? touch. It's like a little iPad. It's like a smartphone stove. It's a smart stove. The point is, it's really cool. Let me make my food real quick. Today I want to talk about heroes. So I feel like everybody in life has heroes, which I think heroes are a good thing. It gives you somebody to look up to, somebody to aspire to be like. They can help you and guide you on your path in life, and they can help teach you on what to do and what not to do. But I think everybody needs heroes. If you don't have a hero, go get one. And heroes come in all different shapes and sizes, races, creeds, colors, genders. It can be celebrities, they can be sports athletes, musicians, YouTubers, friends, family, you know, you name it. Heroes are out there. I have tons of heroes. Heroes I've talked about on this channel before, and some that I haven't. This individual is the behind the scenes warrior that does an immense amount of things for lots of people, but doesn't take any credit for it. And I've gotten the privilege to know this individual pretty much my whole life, but in the last year of my life, I've really got to know this individual, and she's pretty cool. Now, for those of you that have been around for a while, you've met this individual on previous vlogs, and if you haven't met her, I'm actually going to introduce you guys to her again. So it's actually a pretty special day for her. This is why we're here. This guy right here. The reason that I'm turning this freaking dinosaur on is because I've got old videos on there. Because this computer right here was actually the very first computer I started making YouTube videos on. Like, how many years ago was that? 5 years ago. So this thing can't run anything. It's so old. This is like computers I used when I was in grade school. I'm surprised it's lasted this long. But anyway, yeah, I just need to get some old videos off of this beast. Look, that's me and my mom when I was, how old was I? Look, that's how old it is. It's running Windows XP right now. I remember editing on this computer when we first started doing YouTube way back when. This computer was like so slow, but I didn't know any different because this is what I had, this is what I learned on. But our computer was so slow that I actually had to import the videos and then like convert them into a smaller, worse looking file. Pretty much downgraded the quality just so I can edit on this beast because it was so slow, but I didn't know any better. So I remember moving files. Like just to move files onto the computer and convert them, it would take like a whole day. So I remember I would record the videos and then I would convert the files in my converter program. I'd press start, so it would take like 24 hours to convert, I don't know, 5 videos. So I would do that, convert the files, and then I'd go off to school and I'd have to wait a whole day. So for us to make videos back then, it was like, it didn't take just, we would film it and edit it and throw it up there. Like, there was so much more that we had to do, and it took forever. Like, it makes me sick just thinking about how I used to make videos. But gotta start somewhere.
It's over there on the cupboard where those,
Pillboxes.
yeah, where those, yeah. How are you doing?
Good. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
How's Grandpa?
Oh, he's just the same old grandpa.
How are you?
I'm just the same old grandma.
Just the way we like ya. This is my hero. Her name is Grandma. She's an incredible woman with an awesome story. But right now, I'm just going to share a small portion that I've been able to be a part of. Her and my grandpa have been married for like 50 plus years. I think it's like 54, 55. But for the last 5 years or so, my grandpa's health has been declining. I mean, that's what happens, I guess, when you get old. So my grandma, she's been busting her ass to take care of him. I mean, she has some help from her kids and grandkids, but for the most part, she's been slaying it all by herself. My grandpa, he has a hard time hearing, walking, talking, pretty much everything. He's kind of like a little kid. He's also losing his memory. He sleeps all day and parties all night. I mean, he's basically a rock star. My grandpa was never like this though, so it's sad seeing him this way. But I mean, that's life. And, you know, it probably doesn't help that he's 11 years older than my grandma. Yeah, you heard me right. I said 11. But rewind to last March, that's when I decided to move in with my grandparents and help take care of my grandpa. Because my grandma was literally killing herself. And then that May, she ended up getting life flighted to Utah. She almost died. Now, the story behind that whole event is pretty crazy too, because nobody knows who called the ambulance. I was at work and nobody was at the house besides my grandparents. But the story goes is my grandma was passed out and you know, my grandpa can barely move, let alone pick up a phone and call. So yeah, we still don't really know what happened. She eventually got better and went straight back to taking care of my grandpa. The point is my grandma is amazing and always puts others first, even if it means sacrificing her own health. Thank you, Grandma, for everything. You really have taught me a lot. And thanks for being my hero. Happy birthday. This is a sad moment. I used to play this all the time when I was a kid. Just like that, it's gone.